So I'm in the woods. What am I doing here? So when I left New Jersey, I brought with me what's in that garbage bag. It's not alive. It is sort of, I guess. What's in that bag are ramps. The common name is wild leek. Some people say wild onion, some people say wild garlic. It's all in that same family, Allium, I think, which is a genus. Anyways, I've had good luck transplanting ramps from the wild next to my house when I used to live there in New Jersey. These have been sitting for like a month, so I'm kind of afraid to open that garbage bag up because it's gonna be all rotted and stuff. That's kind of what happens naturally, right, in nature, I think. So unless they've gotten like so overtaken by bacteria and stuff that it's not viable to grow anymore, I'm hoping that come next spring they will pop up. So 2 spots that I thought of I could plant them. That's where I started to dig a new spring. So there's some amount of water here. I don't want to put it where there's like it's super saturated with water, but we know soil here is gonna be somewhat damp. So I'm gonna do like a little bit on the side here. I'm gonna go down the side here where I think there will be some water, but not crazy amount of water. I'm gonna do half here and then half across the street where the creek is. I found they tend to like not too sunny, but gets a little bit of sun, and the ground is damp but not saturated. So that actually didn't look as bad as I had hoped. I thought there would be mold and fungus growing everywhere and smelly and stuff, but not really. It doesn't need to be that deep. These are the bulbs. They look like almost like a shallot, I guess. And theoretically, they should grow from those again. So we'll find out next spring or the spring after. Okay, so I've made some improvements to the faucet. This super custom high efficiency faucet here. If you recall, before I had the valve pointed straight down and the water was just going all over the place because I got the wrong valve. But then I got to thinking, if I divert the water after the valve downward, I should have a much better flow. And I do. Now I'm draining into this bucket because all this water on the ground here, I wasn't really liking it too much. It's pretty far from the house. It's like, I would say 8 feet or so, and it goes downhill, so it shouldn't matter too much, but I was kind of making a little puddle here. Didn't like that too much, so I'm doing the bucket for now, but I gotta go to the hardware store and get some pipes and fittings so I can do a proper, well, more like a ghetto drain system for my sink. All right, where is that thing? Okay, so this is this it? Yeah, this is the oil drain plug, and it's been like pretty rounded. Vice grip made it worse. I looked online and some guy recommended using this bolt extractor, and the reviews claimed that it worked for a bunch of people, so my friend said not to bother and just drill it out, but I'd already ordered it, so might as well give it a shot. there's not a whole lot of space here to work a drill properly. I feel better if I could lift the truck a little. We'll see. I'll give this a shot. Oh yeah, I also went to the mechanic in the next town over, and was hoping like they would like, yeah, just put it on the lift and we'll take it out. And no, they were like, we don't have space until next Wednesday. So I made an appointment for next Wednesday, just in case I make this worse than it already is. Okay, so there's the extractor. I hammered it a little bit to get it to bite. I've been hitting it with this impact gun. It's gripping really nicely, but the bolt itself is not moving at all. I don't know, like, how tight did they do this thing? I'm gonna try hitting it a bunch more times. I guess I could try a bigger impact gun, but then I'm afraid it might just make that bolt worse. And right now this extractor is just like totally biting into that bolt and doesn't want to come out at all. I probably have to turn it the other way to get it out, but let's keep at it and see what happens.